Alright, bring your reading glasses and a Werther's original. We're plunging into the lovely world of lever action guns. Forget expensive space guns, we're talking click-clack fun. That sound? That seems like history, entertainment, and possibly get off my yard. We searched the racks and grinned like idiots while cycling actions to find the top 10 lever action rifles you need this year. Stay tuned for second on our list. It might make you leak prune juice. Start the rodeo. Number 10, Marlin 1894C. The iconic Marlin 1894C starts our list at number 10. The .357 Magnum cylinder makes it cheaper to fire. 38 specials pass through. Consider it the lever gun equivalent of a practical car, but more exciting. Why this year? Finding a reliable American-made lever action rifle that uses your favorite wheel gun ammo is wise. It's convenient, and Marlin's side ejection makes attaching a scope easier than teaching your grandkids TikTok. It's great for plinking, small to medium game hunting where allowed, or feeling like a backcountry marshal. It's simple and effective, which is sometimes enough. Cycling the .357 Magnum around offers a sense of authority. This reliable option won't break the bank or your shoulder. Excellent starting point or addition to any collection. Number 9, Henry Golden Boy .22 LR. Okay, admit it, kids wanted these. Who didn't? Seriously, who doesn't want one? The Henry Golden Boy and .2 too-long rifle is our 9th pick because sometimes pure pleasure is enough. That shiny brass light receiver, Henry's smooth as butter action, and .22 ammo's inexpensive cost. It makes a beautiful afternoon. You use this pistol to teach the next generation, wipe out tin cans with surgical accuracy, and feel 10 years old again, but with more disposable income. It's lightweight, easy to use, and surprisingly accurate. This is about shooting for fun, not tactical drills. If you don't smile while shooting a Golden Boy, check your pulse. You can shoot nostalgia, and who doesn't need that these days? Number 8, Winchester Model 1894. Yes, Winchester 94. A lever action Mount Rushmore would feature this antique warhorse, a classic American deer rifle. The Model 94, usually in .30-30 Winchester, ranks 8th. The pistol won the West, or populated it after it was mostly won. The 94 is history in your hands. Light, swift, and powerful enough for most North American game. Newer models continue the history of older ones, which are treasure hunts. Why this year? Classics are always in style. Winchester 94 owners are connected to generations of hunters and outdoorsmen. It's simple, sturdy, and iconic, but its top eject makes scope mounting harder. If you value history and want a rifle with stories, try the Winchester 94. One of the original cowboy guns still works. Number 7, Rossi R92. Let's talk value. Sliding into number 7 is the Rossi R92. Now, hold your horses, purists. Yes, it's often a more budget-friendly option, typically cloning the Winchester 1892 design, but hear me out. Rossi has seriously stepped up their game in recent years. These rifles, often found in pistol calibers like .357 Magnum, .44 Magnum, or even .45 Colt, offer a fantastic lever action experience without requiring you to take out a second mortgage. They are workhorses. They might need a little smoothing out of the box sometimes, or maybe not, but they run reliably and are surprisingly accurate. For the money, it's tough to beat. Why grab one now? They represent an accessible entry point into the lever gun world, or a great truck gun option you won't cry over if it gets a scratch. Available in stainless or blued finishes, carbine or rifle lengths, there's likely an R92 configuration that fits your needs and budget. Don't sleep on the Rossi, it's more than just a clone. Number 6, Browning BLR Lever Action Rifle. At number 6 is the Browning BLR, a lever-action rifle that deviates from tube-fed designs. Old-school charm meets modern utility here. Box magazines are removable on the BLR. Yes, you heard right, it can securely chamber-pointed Spitzer bullets, allowing it to load current high-performance cartridges like .308 Winchester, .243, and even some Magnum rounds that tube magazines cannot. A shorter lever throw and rack and pinion smooth movement are typical. It combines lever action speed and maneuverability with bolt gun cartridge adaptability in a clever combination. Why bother this year? The BLR, however more expensive, is a great lever gun for long-range hunting with current ballistics. Refined, accurate, and nicely crafted. Imagine wearing a tailored suit as a lever. Number 5, Marlin 1895 SBL. The Marlin 1895 SBL, built in the USA, takes the 5th rank in our list. Chris Pratt used one of these stainless steel beauties in Jurassic World. With a .45-70 government chambering, this isn't your grandpa's deer rifle, unless he was cool. Modern features include stainless steel construction for weather resistance, a Picatinny rail for optics, ghost ring sights, and an enlarged lever loop for gloved hands or looking cool. Why now? The lever action rifle has been modernized. It looks terrifying, is rugged, and can halt almost anything walking North America. This rifle is ideal for brushing, bear protection, or as a range toy with powerful approval and recoil. Heavy duty fun. Number 4, Henry Big Boy X model. Get ready for tactical lever action. At number 4, we have the Henry Big Boy X model. Henry took their classic Big Boy platform, known for pistol calibers like .44 Magnum, .357 Magnum, and .45 Colt, and gave it a 21 St. Century makeover. We're talking durable synthetic furniture, integrated Picatinny, and M-LOK mounting points for lights, lasers, and whatever else your tactical heart desires, and a threaded barrel ready for a suppressor or muzzle brake. Yes, a suppressed lever action. It retains Henry's smooth action and adds modern versatility. Why is it hot this year? It perfectly blends the fun of a lever gun with the modularity many shooters now expect. It appeals to both traditionalists looking for modern features and tactical shooters wanting something different. It's suppressor ready, optic ready, and just plain cool. It proves that lever guns aren't just relics. They can evolve and thrive in the modern firearms landscape. Finding the best lever action sometimes means embracing the new, and the X model does it right. Number 3, Uberti 1873 Cattleman Carbine. Time to go full cowboy. Galloping into the number 3 spot is the Uberti 1873 Cattleman Carbine. Uberti is renowned for making high-quality replicas of historical firearms, and their 1873 Winchester clone is a masterpiece. Holding one of these feels like stepping back in time. Often chambered in classic pistol calibers like .45 Colt or .357 Magnum, these rifles boast beautiful case-hardened receivers, walnut stocks, and that iconic toggle link action that defined an era. Why this year? Cowboy action shooting is alive and well, and these rifles are practically tailor-made for it. Even if you're not competing, the sheer historical cool factor is off the charts. They are incredibly fun to shoot, embodying the spirit of the Old West. The fit and finish on Uberti rifles are typically excellent, offering a premium historical experience. If you want the most authentic cowboy gun feel without hunting down and paying for an original antique, an Uberti 1873 is the way to go. It's pure, unadulterated Western fun. Number 2, Citadel LevTac 92. Alright, brace yourselves, here it is. Number 2, the one that might shock you. It's the Citadel LevTac 92. Why is this shocking? Well, look at it. It takes the classic Winchester 1892 action, usually found in Rossi R92, as Citadel is often linked with Rossi Taurus manufacturing, and wraps it in an ultra-modern tactical chassis. We're talking an aluminum MLOK handguard, an adjustable synthetic stock that looks like it belongs on an AR-15, a Picatinny rail up top, and often a threaded barrel. It's available in pistol calibers like .357 Magnum and .44 Magnum. The shock factor comes from how different it looks compared to every other gun on this list so far. For the 40, 60-year-old crowd raised on wood and blued steel lever guns, this thing can look like science fiction. But here's the twist, it's surprisingly practical. It offers all the modularity of the Henry X model, often at a more accessible price point. It's lightweight, customizable, and still delivers that satisfying lever action cycling. It proves that the lever action platform is incredibly adaptable. It might offend the purists, but for those willing to embrace the future, or just bolt a ridiculous amount of stuff onto their rifle, the LevTac 92 is a fascinating, functional, and yes, shockingly modern take on a classic design. It's definitely not your pappy's lever gun, and that's precisely why it's on this list. Number 1, Henry Sidegate Lever Action. And finally, taking the coveted number 1 spot on our list of top 10 lever action rifles you need this year is the Henry Sidegate Lever Action. Why? Because it perfectly marries the best of old and new. For years, the biggest critique of modern Henry rifles, besides maybe the lack of historical pedigree for some, was the absence of a traditional side-loading gate relying solely on the removable tube magazine. Well, Henry listened. The side gate models give you both options. You get the classic convenience of loading through a side gate, just like the Winchesters and Marlins of yore, and you retain the ability to quickly and safely unload via the removable tube. It's genius. Available in classic calibers like .30, 30.45, 70, and pistol calibers, often with beautiful checkered walnut stocks and Henry's signature smooth action. These rifles represent peak lever gun evolution for many. They offer traditional looks, modern manufacturing quality, and user-friendly features. They feel great, shoot great, and look fantastic. Whether you're hunting, plinking, or just admiring it over the fireplace, the Henry side gate offers the complete package. It respects tradition while embracing convenience, making it, in our opinion, the best lever action rifle to grab this year. It just hits all the right notes. That's it. 10 amazing lever action guns to watch this year. There are tactical marvels and vintage cowboy firearms for everyone who loves that shuck shuck sound. Did Hash 2 startle you? Share in the comments. Your favorite lever gun? We want details. We hope you enjoyed this trip down lever action lane. Subscribe for more and maybe we'll see you on the range. Keep levers moving, shoot straight, and stay safe.